RIT Alumni Advisory Hub's weekly progress meeting, having number 142. So basically today's agenda is 9:30 to 9:40 opening remarks, and 9:40 to 10:25 we are going to have our speaker, Mr. Prasad Mali, who is our ex-alumni 2002, on his business journey of BSP METATECH LLP, and then 10:25 to 10:30 p.m. closing announcements as usual. So about RIT Alumni Advisory Hub is an independent organization of alumni of 𝗥𝗔𝗔𝗛𝗏 Institute of Technology, established in the year 2020 to create an active network among alumni, students, and the institute. RAAH activities support RIT's strategic goals and to strengthen the ties between alumni, students, institute, and the community. The vision to build a globally active alumni network to run sustainable and high-impact programs in a collaborative environment between the alumni, students, and RIT Institute. So basically, mission is followed with three things: alumni to institution, alumni to students, and alumni to alumni. And the goals are basically to help the institute in curriculum formation in terms of institution, to organize and give guest lectures in RIT from industry experts, to seek for best practices from global universities and to help implement them in RIT. Alumni to students, to mentor RIT students from first year in technologies and soft skills, to provide innovative projects, internship, work study opportunities to RIT students, to guide students for job readiness and higher studies, including overseas studies, to provide job and business opportunities to RIT students, and alumni to alumni to provide business opportunities to RIT alumni, to support entrepreneurs from RIT alumni, to give business support through alumni expertise area. So RAAH task force is made up of different forums. The forums are RAAH Business Network Forum, RAAH Business Innovation Forum, RAAH Overseas Community, RAAH Media Team, RAAH Cultural Forum, with RAAH Training, Mentoring, and Communication Forum. So highlights are: this is the 140th weekly progress meeting. We generally conduct on every Saturday, 9:30 to 10:30. So far, we have done 52 webinars to get introduced with new skills, broaden the skill sets, and to develop connections with industry leaders and veterans. 250 plus preparatory and review meetings done so far to ensure flawless and productive execution of all the initiatives. And as I said, every Wednesday, basically for preparatory 9:30 to 10:30, and every Saturday post this meeting 10:30. So I'm very happy to introduce today. We have our proud alumni, Mr. Pravin Mali, who is RIT pass out in the year 2002, and he is going to explain about his journey, basically business journey of BSP METATECH, because he is one of the tier 1 supplier partner of Tesla, and Tesla is one of the you can say nowadays it's the technology driven company, and basically we should have a proud upon Pravin, because to become a tier 1 supplier partner, I can understand being from the accreditation and certification body basically. So I congratulate Pravin for this achievement, and I will hand over this session to Mr. Pravin. Pravin, are you there?
Yeah. Thank you, Ramesh sir.
Yeah.
First of all, once again, very good evening to all of you. Thank you so much for inviting me on RAAH. The language is like Marathi is compatible, or Hindi or English, what kind of like?
Whatever you are comfortable, no issue.
Okay.
Ramesh,
So,
but
Marathi...
still, Pravin, we have some, I think it's a mix of attendees, so better you continue in English, and if required in Marathi then.
No issues. Okay. So, to start with, let me elaborate about my academic, then after that, the professional journey. Snehal, which is my team member, she is also joining this call because I asked her to like support me with the presentation thing because I am connecting with the through the phone only. So Snehal, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please start presentation after getting instructions from me only. Okay. So to start with, I am the RIT Diploma Mechanical Engineer passed out in 2002. Before that, I have done my academic from my native Shirala from the Sangli district only. After passing out 2002, I joined one of the local sugar factory, 𝗪𝗲𝗎 Sakar Karkhana. Actually, the reason behind to join the sugar line was my father was working with that sugar mill, and he instructed me to join that sugar factory as a trainee engineer. So I started my career in 2002 August only with the sugar mill. Later on, I shifted to Pune because I got one opportunity to join Tata Group of Companies as a trainee engineer again. So I started my career with Tata Group in Pune in 2003. Tata Group has got their sheet metal stamping unit called ASAL, Automotive Stamping and Assemblies Limited. Basically, that unit comes under the TACO group. TACO basically works with the 9 different commodities. Out of that, sheet metal commodity having their one unit at Chakan, and I joined that company. I started my career with quality function. So first 5 to 6 years, I was handling all the quality function activities all over the shop floor. And during that period, I started my personal development in that particularly quality assurance segment. So I had done many certification courses like I am lead auditor for 9001 QMS system. Then later on, I completed my Six Sigma Black Belt. Then I have done many certification courses from 𝐒𝐞𝐵HEV'S. Can call name that like I am the Lean Enterprises certified engineer. I am quality certified manager. So many things I have done with that quality function basically. So after getting a rich quality function experience in that company with TACO Group, they shifted me based on my performance. They shifted me to the new development department. I was handling John Deere, Mahindra and Mahindra, and Tata new development projects over there. Basically supporting from the quality assurance function to the CFT. And after 1 year in 2008, I believe, uh, they promoted me as in charge for the John Deere export division. And over there, I got some kind of sort of the feel about the marketing thing. There was like direct instruction. There was direct interaction with John Deere local here 𝗪𝗲𝗎 plant customers as well as the overseas customers. From there only, I would say like I got sort of confidence to deal with the international customers. Later on, I left that Tata Group company because the long-term vision was to start my own company. And but because of some reasons, particularly there was no commercial backup from my family. And as I am from the farmer family background, so I was searching for such investors to work with me. But that period was very crucial commercially, I would say. And I got married in 2007, and I got certain support from my in-laws, and after leaving Tata Group, I joined very small company in Bosri MIDC, which is the private limited company. The purpose to leave Tata Group and join very small scale company. Behind that, like I wanted to interact with all the small scale transactions, dealing, marketing exposure with the customers, and to know about the like commercial transactions also back then, because the day in day out I was dealing with the technical things only. So I joined that company. The company size was very small. Like I would say, I remember when I joined that company, the first year turnover was 98 lakhs of that company. And when I left in 2015 to start my own company along with the commercial backup from my in-laws and their friend circles. So that time I was added around 18 customers to that company. As a I was working as a plant head over there on the authority position. I developed a very good team over there for the operations, for the administrations and all. In 2015, when I left that company, the turnover was around 18 crore. And over there, I got a little bit confidence to start my own company. And after leaving that small scale company, I started this unit as a BSP METATECH LLP. Basically, about this company, I would say this is basically partnership company, and we are three partners. As I mentioned earlier, Mr. 𝗥𝗔𝗔𝗛 from Sangli is my in-laws, and they supported me to start this company. Later on, Mr. B.S. Patil from Tasgaon, Sangli again. He joined this company as a third director by investing some funds into company for the expansion purpose. And basically, they have got their own companies in the Sangli, Kupwadi MIDC, as well as in Shirdon MIDC. They are technocrat guys, and they are serving with the sugar mills. Pan India, they are supplying many heavy fabrication assemblies to many sugar mills, and they have got basically their own good team, technical team. So about this journey of BSP METATECH, we started in 2016. Snell, can you please share the PPT presentation so that I can explain in a depth level?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Snell. So again, about the company profile presentation, the picture shows the recently expanded second unit. In 2015, we started with a very small unit having area of around 15,000 square feet only. We started with the stamping activity, and because I have got a good exposure with stamping, laser cutting, bending, and allied fabrication activities, so we decided to start with stamping only, and we started with stamping thing. So initially, we invested in two machines which were having capacity of around 150 ton and 200 metric ton capacity. And we start with the business association with local tier 1, tier 2 customers working for the Indian OEMs in automotive sector. So I would say basically we start with the automotive vertical, and later on we as a business diversification policy, we shifted to non-automotive also. So in 2015, we started this BSP METATECH LLP company. Currently, about the company, basically this is one of the trusted one-stop solution for our customers. Basically, we carry all sheet metal processes under one roof. Like we have got stamping, then we have got laser cutting, bending, allied fabrication assemblies, surface treatments under one roof. So that is the like biggest advantage we are like offering to our customer. Yes, Neil. Next. Next. Yeah, I was telling about our director body. So Mr. B.S. Patil is owning Satyam Engineers. This company is located at 𝗪𝗏𝗻 Road in Sangli. Mr. Sanjay 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, who is my in-laws, and he is owning Surya Industries, Surya Group of Industries from Kupad, MIDC. And I am taking care for this Pune Profit Center. Okay, next. So coming back to the Pune Profit Center and BSP METATECH LLP, we are ISO as well as IATF 16949 certified company. Going ahead, this year we have planned to get ISO 14001, which is the Environmental Management System certification, and we are preparing for that. Basically, that audit will be conducted. Final audit will be conducted in July last week. Yeah, about this short journey of BSP METATECH, I would say there are some these are some of the milestones. Like in 16, there was the establishment of company. In 17, we added one 5 kilowatt laser cutting machine, which was the part of diversification of business from automotive vertical to off-road vehicles or export commodity. In 19, we added some 5-axis CNC bending machines, also added some MIG and TIG welding facility. In basically in 19 only we started export to US. In 21, we added we expanded the existing facility from Unit 1 only for the welding area. Over there, we were planning to add some robotic welding stations. In 23, we expanded this export-oriented unit as a BSP METATECH Unit 2. The total premises is around having 120,000 square meter area. Out of currently we have developed one shed, and we also started to develop another infrastructure which will be having an area of around 30,000 square feet. In 24, we have added one of the India's biggest laser cutting machine in Unit 2 expanded facility to enhance our manufacturing capabilities and capacities. Also added one of the biggest CNC 5-axis bending machine from Chakan area, which is around 8 meter in length and 600 ton is the capacity. So basically, I just explained during the past slides, we are offering under one roof services which are required for the sheet metal industry. So basically, we have got 130,000 square feet premises, around 20 kilowatt laser cutting machine, which is one of the biggest machine in India and the very first machine in India. Then we have got bigger CNC bending machines. We have got stamping, in which we are able to do pneumatic as well as hydraulic stamping operations, and the capacity we have got is around 500 ton maximum. We have got laser welding, TIG welding, MIG welding, and resistor. All type of resistors welding basically contains projection welding, spot weldings. It is under one roof. Then we are in phase to expand our facility for the sand and shot blasting in-house. We have recently added our zinc nickel coating plant in-house for the export customers. We have got CNC and VMC machining centers. Then we have got a very good expert team for sea and airworthy packaging. We are also having got competency for design and development of press tools, weld fixtures, and gauges in-house. The key features and key strength of the company is like we have got well qualified and experienced technical team. Right now, around 35 engineers in middle management, along with managerial and general manager level technical people, staff members are working in the company across the two plants, supported by around 7 commercial peoples and around 180 shop floor peoples, blue colored we can say. Recently, we have added a 3D laser scanner with the CMM inspection facility because we have got some export customers which required a reverse or a revert integration engineering activities. And we have added this 3D laser scanner for that purpose only. All the welders are qualified by WPQ and WPS. We are also in phase to complete our EM 3438 welding certification from American Society for Welding, ASW. Basically, we are expert in processing all the alloys like carbon steel, non-metal alloys like aluminum, copper, and stainless steel. We are dealing with all across the grades of these 4 material grades. The monthly conversion capacity is around 800 metric ton, and currently we are converting around 400 to 500 metric ton. Out of around 200 metric ton we are exporting a month to different 6 countries. Under one group solutions for all sheet metal processes, you can find out here in BSP. We have got well experienced and had a well exposure with the export model. Across the 2 plant, the 80 to 85% manufacturing right now happening is for the export only. And we also entered last year into a turnkey project manufacturing, education, and erection at their own fields. Basically, we are dealing with some green energy projects in this commodity. These all are about the installed manufacturing facilities. You can see the stamping facility ranges from 100 ton to maximum 500 ton. We have got mechanical, pneumatic, as well as hydraulic setup over there. For the allied fabrication things, we have got around 20-25 MIG and TIG welding machines. The latest version of welding or technology, I would say, is the laser welding technology. Recently, we added 3 kilowatt laser welding also in our welding facility. This is the machine for which I was talking about. This is India's one of the biggest machine we have got in-house. Is 20 kilowatt laser cutting machine. It is having 2 beautiful features, like machine is having bevel cut head so that we can cut the sheet in angle without changing the orientation of the sheet. And basically the cutting capacity of this machine is we can cut up to 50 mm carbon steel on this machine, then 30 mm thickness stainless steel on this machine, and around 15 to 12 mm thickness on this machine. For laser cutting technology, for laser cutting commodity, basically CNC bending is a mandatory thing. After cutting, there are many requirements for the product which need CNC 5-axis bending. So we have got recently added this bigger one of having length 8 meter in bed size and capacity is 600 ton pressure. For the small buttock parts, we have got CNC and VMC machining centers in-house. So in automotive sector, there are different commodities which require to build a car or commercial vehicle or heavy commercial vehicle. So basically, we are experting to develop and supply seating parts required for the car seats, their frames, their recliner assemblies, which are critical in stamping the commodity. Then we supplied many parts to BIW, called as the body in white segment, supplying many parts in stainless steel grade for emission control, or we simply can say for the exhaust system of the vehicle. We have developed many sheet metal assemblies for gear shifters, for suspension, and for drive systems also. These are some of the representative pictures from the our product range. So basically, the key point under this I can mention is we are basically expert in develop products in high tensile grades. Like we are using around 600 YS UTS and above grades, which are generally known as critical grades to process in stamping and fabrication thing. So for automotive vertical, we are supplying to tier 1 companies, but the end customers are like Tata Motors. We are supplying around precisely 120 different variety of parts to the Tata motor vehicle vehicles, like different models are there. For 5 models of Skoda, we have developed around 50 parts, and we are supplying to Lear Corporation, which are into the seating manufacturing. This is the one of the electrical vehicle from US customer. The Harbinger Motors is our direct US customer. We have recently developed one project and started exporting them around 45 critical parts from high tensile material. And these are some client lists from the automotive vertical. We are supplying to Tata's. Recently, we got vendor card from Tesla. Then we are supplying to Kinetic Green, Lamborghini. These 2-3 are the OEMs, and rest customers are from the tier 1 and tier 2. Basically, thus 𝗙𝗏 settings, then Octillion power system, which are basically working with the EV segment. These are also known as OEMs, and we are supplying many parts to them. So in totality, I would say for automotive vertical, there are around 245 live parts, and 60% of the supplies our team is doing on daily basis to maintain that just-in-time requirements. In non-automotive, basically we called as off-road or other segments. We are supplying many fabricated assemblies in painted condition for tipper manufacturing, then earthmovers OEMs, agricultural OEMs, defense sectors. We have also got some orders from, it is in pipeline basically for railways and metros, but we are indirectly supplying to railway companies like Indian Railway is there, then Alstom is there, which are basically into metros production. And we also develop some projects and supplying some projects for infrastructure requirements. These are some of the representative pictures from our range. So in totality, I would say like we are processing sheet thickness ranges from 0.5 mm to 50 mm. We have got all the competency level to process all these sheets and convert into quality products up to delivery. And we are, as I mentioned, we are dealing with all the grades like carbon steel, stainless steel, aluminum, and copper also. These are some of the client lists from non-automotive and export commodity. So we are exporting to Dorman for Tenco and for Jetwork to the US. 𝑣𝒻 is from the marine line application customer based in Australia. We are exporting to Australia also. Apart from that, we are supplying some systems, sheet metal product systems to Valmet. Basically, last year we exported around 600 metric ton systems after simulation to Valmet to their Finland, Poland, and Sweden plant. And from Indian OEMs, we are supplying to JCB, supplying to SANY. Hiva is there. Ashok Leyland, Armstrong, and Ashok Leyland. Yeah, Ashok Leyland is, and NIFA is from the agricultural equipment manufacturer. They are acting as OEM in Indian industry. So we recently got a vendor code from Mahindra Defense also. We are in phase to develop some sheet metal stamping parts and fabricated assemblies for them. Apart from automotive.
Sorry, Pravin. Can
Yes.
you go to last slide? What are you doing with Reliable?
We are working for their reliable defense vertical. We have developed some value engineering project for reliable defense with that highly technological laser cutting activities. So we
So
are.
this is
we
for
are.
Nasik?
No, this is for Pune based plant only.
Okay, okay. So
From
this is the
Nashik,
same
they
plant
are
which
from.
Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is there, correct?
No, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is basically handling their export commodity. The plant is based in here Pune near SP Chowk, and
Okay.
yeah, basically Nashik they are like carrying tool room and other corporate activities from Nashik plant.
Okay, great,
Yeah.
great.
Yes. So apart from that, two verticals, we are also supplying and exporting some products for pole line industry in US. Then supplying some sheet metal products to spinning industry, spinning machines for Walmart. We are also dealing with the marine line industry equipments, supplying, exporting to Australia. Then for Walmart, we are also developed some high precise stainless steel assemblies for paper and pulp machineries. And of course, along with the Satyam Engineers, which is our channel partner, we are working for sugar mill heavy fabrication products also. So these are some of the some pictures from representative pictures from the heavy fabrication commodity. So we have done many bigger assemblies for sugar mills. You can see the infrastructural and walkway systems we have exported for the Walmart. So as I mentioned, currently we are exported to around 6 different countries. Major stakeholder is United States of America, USA. Then exporting to Poland, Denmark, Finland, and Australia currently. About the revenue outputs, of course, the first year we had sales around 90. Snell, can you add figures, please? Anyway, it will take time, but I will explain them. Like very first year, we had turnover of 95 lakhs only, and later on, Snell, we shall continue with the same only. I will explain about the revenue. Put in presentation mode, yes. Last year we crossed around 6.1 60.61 crores, 610 million Indian rupees. Currently we are like having a turnover of around 7 crores, including both plant sales figures. And next year we are targeting around 110 crores. Accordingly, we had some marketing strategies. Accordingly, we got some awarded some projects from different customers, and we also in phase to add some our and enhance our manufacturing capacity accordingly. Is there any questions about the sales revenue? I believe little bit confusion was there.
So there may be question answer session, Pravin. Okay.
Will be conducted later on.
Yeah, that is true. So let's
Okay,
complete first, then we can go to that session. Huh?
No issues. Okay, right. So out of the sales figure, I would say the share of business for automotive and non-automotive, like the last year we had around 70% contribution from the automotive sector and 30% from the non-automotive. Basically, it contains the export thing. And if you compare domestic versus export sales, then we had exported around 60% of the products, 40% of the products, and 60% supplies to domestic clients. This year, we are projecting around 50% export and 50% domestic market segment. Okay, next. So this is till now, this is the small journey of 9 years for the BSP METATECH LLP. This presentation I will share on our group. There is one small corporate video. Like anyone want to play that, or we can play later on that one.
It's okay. You can play it.
Okay, Snail, please go ahead. Can you start from the beginning again with the volume?
The volume is not there.
Snail, unmute yourself, I believe.
No, hide will not work.
Or you can play from your folder directly.
Snail, you need to just unshare, and while doing reshare, while again going for share, click on that audio option.
Okay. Thank you.
आत्ताच जेवण करा मस्त पण लाईटच गेली
Welcome to BSP METATECH LLP. In a world driven by precision and innovation, BSP METATECH LLP stands leader in advanced sheet metal processing and fabrication. Committed to excellence, we deliver high-quality, customized engineering solutions that power industries forward. From concept to completion, we ensure precision, reliability, and innovation in every project. Founded with a vision to redefine the sheet metal processing industry, BSP METATECH LLP has established itself as a trusted name in advanced metal processing technology. Our team of skilled professionals and engineers brings decades of expertise, ensuring that every product we create meets the highest industry standards. At BSP METATECH, we specialize in a comprehensive range of services, including advanced stamping and aligned welded assemblies and structures, precision laser cutting, bending, and fabrication across light, medium, and heavy categories, custom fabrication solutions tailored to industry-specific needs, innovative process design, along with the development of fixtures, tools, and gauges. Equipped with state-of-the-art machinery and a meticulous attention to detail, we bring efficiency and accuracy to every project, regardless of its scale. Our expertise spans diverse sectors, including automotive, manufacturing sheet metal stamping products and assemblies for passenger cars, light-duty and heavy-duty commercial vehicles. Our capabilities include stamping, laser cutting, MIG, TIG welding, resistance welding, and various surface treatments. Off-road vehicles, supplying over 200 different sheet metal fabricated assemblies to OEMs in sectors such as earth-moving, tipper manufacturing, railways, metro systems, concrete mixer equipment, cold material handling transit vehicles, and agricultural machinery. Engineering applications, delivering turnkey projects encompassing design, development, execution, and commissioning of greenfield factory sites. We serve industries like power transmission and infrastructure, marine engineering, paper and pulp machinery, and sugar mill equipment. Regardless of the industry, our objective remains consistent: to provide innovative and reliable solutions that drive progress. Quality is at the core of our operations. Our manufacturing processes adhere to stringent quality control measures, ensuring every component we produce is durable, safe, and compliant with regulatory standards. By integrating the latest advancements in sheet metal processing, we stay ahead of industry trends, offering our clients cutting-edge solutions. At BSP METATECH, we prioritize building strong relationships with our clients. Our customer-first approach ensures we understand your unique requirements, providing personalized solutions that align with your business objectives. We take pride in our consistent on-time delivery because your success is our priority. With a legacy of trust, a passion for innovation, and an unwavering commitment to excellence, BSP METATECH LLP continues to shape the future of sheet metal processing and fabrication. Partner with us for precision-engineered solutions that stand the test of time. Let's build the future together. Contact us today to discover how BSP METATECH can support your business with world-class sheet metal processing and fabrication solutions.
Yes, thank you, Snehal. Okay, so this was a little bit about the journey of BSP, and of course we are getting a good response from our client base because of our commitment level. Basically, we have got a very good strength. Like we have got a good and young enthusiastic team here. So basically, the basic strength, or I would say the competency level of BSP METATECH towards the services is customers is getting all the processes and sheet metal product solution under one roof. And the second one is, yes, of course, like we have got that much technical competency level to give a well-engineering and cost-effective solutions to customers. And I believe that's why customer is trusting us, and there are many good projects and valuable projects in pipeline. And of course, like we hope to continue this journey with the milestones and with the achieving the targets what we have decided from the management side.
Pravin,
Yes.
basically, we would like to listen something on your Tesla achievement, because Tesla is a hot cake.
Right.
So,
Right.
can you spare a few minutes on that? It will be good, huh?
Yeah, of course. I would be I would say like I am very fortunate in that case. Actually, I had US business trip 2 months back. I was there for 24 days. The purpose was like to visit existing client as well as to demonstrate the expanded facility with the added manufacturing capabilities. And also I had some appointments from the new potential customers. So Tesla was not in my list, Basically, I have got one customer in California, and also one of the friend over there from my 10th batch. So I was in LA with the Harbinger Motors, and suddenly I got call from my friend like, I seen your post on Facebook, and I believe you are in US. So I am just inviting you to come to my home in Fremont. Basically, Tesla plant is located in Fremont, California, and it was till last night. It was not decided to visit Tesla to present BSP METATECH over there, and to get sort of like business connections with them. But after meeting in LA, I traveled to Fremont to my friend. Fortunately, that friend is from my. He was my colleague at Taco Group, and he is right now associated with Tesla. So that was the connection to enter into Tesla kit, basically. So he arranged all my meetings with their global supply managers team. I remember I were allowed to present BSP METATECH exposure for 15 minutes, and there was session of interaction with question answer thing for 10 minutes. So total 35 minutes been allowed to me. So I presented BSP METATECH over there, and fortunately they like the presentation, they like the commitment level, they like the progress, they like the competency level what we are like right now carrying across the cross level. And the key point was since last 4 years we are exporting many projects to US customers. That was the key point. So they were not committed me to award some like business by getting onboarding, BSP getting onboarding on the Tesla portal. But later on, I got they extended some kind of communication to get BSP on boarding, and then the process start after sign up of NDA, their quality assessment, online quality assessment, and everything. Fortunately, and we were confident to like through their quality assessments also, because we already in export thing. So easily we through their quality assessment audits, and later on we got initially we got some purchase orders for their capex commodity. Basically, capex commodity for Tesla is to have some their own footprint need to be developed for their worldwide operational plants. Like right now, we are doing some. We got last week only. We got their purchase order. We need to ship their Nevada as well as California plant, and we are developing some dolly assemblies for material handling, which are kind of semi-automation they needed. And later on, they have arranged one meeting to award some business for our core manufacturing area from sheet metal stamping and allied kind of fabrication activities. So it was kind of like I believe a fortunate thing for me to get into the Tesla. Fortunately, I also got I was like lucky to have a Tesla plant visit over there, because I know like many people knows that there should be a pre-booking for the Tesla plant visit. But fortunately, I got that slot available after my presentation, and I had a very magnificent plant visit. Like there is a huge difference between Indian manufacturing sector and their automation thing. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so that was kind of the Tesla onboarding story.
That's good. Yeah, that's great. Because
Yeah.
what I am seeing here, you said, and I think you started in 2016, right? And
Yes.
that year's initial turnover was say simply 95 lakh, right? And
Yes, first
today
year,
you
very
are
first year. Yes,
yeah. Today you are approaching to the 110 crore, right?
right.
That's great. That's great. And that's true in the sheet metal, because I believe all my other colleagues and engineers also may be, wondering how someone can have such a kind of great heights with this kind of jobs. Because press tools and stamping, these are considered to be a secondary processes. Okay, or tertiary processes. So by large, it becomes difficult to achieve such kind of heights until and unless you must have your own focus, objectives, and your system should be intact, because the certifications also speaks more about you and all. And definitely it's good, because I'm seeing we are into accreditation and certification body, third party inspection body, and we are covering 36 countries by large, Pravin. And I am also your neighbor. तुझं शिराळा तर माझं इकडे काशेगावच्या जवळ धोत्रेवाडी आहे.
Great. Okay.
So I can imagine, and I can really appreciate. I think we should take, if you are okay, we will go along with the questions now, Pravin.
Yeah, I am okay with that. Yes.
Yeah. So I think Sharat Mane got few questions. If Sharad is available, he has typed there, but I would advise, Sharad, can you ask if you are available over there? Sharad, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
Please, you carry on.
Okay. Hi, Pravin. 𝗏𝗲𝗔𝗔𝗛 here. I am a 2011 pass out of RIT. I'm
Okay.
working in the plastic omnium right now. Okay. And I know, you hope you know about the plastic omnium. Okay. So your client is our supplier, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I hope you know.
Okay.
Okay. So my question is, there are three questions. What kind of certifications are required for vendorship at Tesla? Second question is VDA 6.3 audit is compulsory to get the onboarding process? And third one, how Tesla is auditing process, means like majorly focus on the process audit or a system audit?
Okay. So let me explain. To deal with the automotive supplies and customers, basically we have to have IATF certification along with ISO 9001. You were talking about the VDA certification. There are certain OEMs from the Europe, like I can name them, like Volkswagen is there, Skoda is there. Basically, those having requirement to pass their VDA process audits, basically. Tata Motors, Mahindra, and other OEMs from the India is not asking for the VDA, because they have got their own system certifications requirements. And in Tesla, they have audited us for the basic quality management system, either we are adhering or not. Then they have more focus with like your I would say wealth of the company in commercial thing. Like they audited us from the third party, our like commercial strength, and Tesla is more of focusing on process, not on the certificates. So basically, they asked us all the organization chart along with the functional owners, what they are doing, what they are like, what management assigned their KPIs and KRAs, and what are the current scenario of the company. Like they asked us to submit them the last 6 months data for the individual performance ratings. So that was the tough thing for us.
This is different. So by large, I believe many companies consider it as it is our internal record and no one asked. But this Tesla is asking for that, right, Pravin?
Yeah, of course.
Might be they are asking for the UL certification also.
Yeah, of course.
Are they asking for the UL certification?
Sorry?
Are they asking for the UL certification for the product? It's CapEx related product, so might be they will ask UL certification.
No, they didn't ask that. But for our product, what we are right now developing for them, they ask for some functional tests, and that we need to carry out from the third party.
Okay. Actually, Plastic Omnium is dealing with the Tesla from US means Plastic Omnium, California. They are dealing with Tesla as they are supplying bumpers to them for their
Great.
recent vehicles. Okay.
Okay.
So
Nice.
actually, the purpose of this particular call, I just wanted to help that Tesla is entering in the India also. So how we can approach them for the Indian manufacturing and Indian services kind of things. So I was just checking for this, but all this certification which are required, and just to get the knowledge about this particular certifications.
Okay.
think
I
so.
hope you got
What
that.
I would advise, you are in Pune and Pravin is also in
Sorry, Mr. I'm not hearing you. Mr. Kaushik is also started.
Kaushik, what do you want to ask something?
I'm having one small doubt in this Tesla. Last month I saw in the magazine that they are launching the EV as well as hybrid moto three-wheeler vehicle. Moto.
Mhm.
So is there any difference in a normal vehicle and this moto three vehicle? Even it is there in electric vehicle, or both are same only?
See,
Very,
Kaushik,
very honestly, I am not aware with that.
that's true. That's true. And
Uh,
that is not a question related to this session because, see, we brought Pravin because he is one of the Tesla's first year supplier. That means he is doing something for Tesla. He might not be doing everything about the Tesla, Kaushik. So it is better that question will be tackled by Tesla peoples or Tesla business handling peoples who can know, right?
Right. Again, Ramesh sir, I just wanted to one note for Mr. Sharad. Sharadji, yes, about the Tesla system requirement or certification requirement, we have entered into their capex commodity and not to the like mass quantity supply for their car divisions. So for car divisions, they might have different requirements because I recently came to know from my buyer team or GSM team, global supply managers, like they will have a separate on-site audit to get entered into that thing.
That's
So
true.
that might be the
Right.
different requirements, I believe.
Right. Correct.
Yes.
Nowadays, Pravin, what happened? All overseas manufacturers or clients generally do audits under third party. Like we represent many overseas clients to do the capability audits of the manufacturers or vendors from countries like India, Iran, Iraq, or in Southeast Asia region and all. Generally where they are looking as a subcontractors or basically fabricating industry.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. I think Abha want to ask questions and then Shishir Patil is there, then Sandeep Rao Patil. So Abha, please go ahead.
Thank you, Ramesh. Congratulations, Pravin. Couple of observations. I'll take first what Sharad and Pravin were discussing. See, as far as global supply chains are concerned, they are definitely worried about quality and, like Ramesh you said, the capability. Their due diligence is very, very strict. Every corporate house has various due diligences. So they also look into social sustainability, that is ESG aspects also. So keep in mind, like they are getting to KRAs and KPIs. The reason is whether they are getting payments on time, child labor, and all those things, local law of land is followed or not, because nobody wants to destroy their supply chains because of a wrong operation at your manufacturing plant, because it gets really highlighted in a big way. So that was my contribution to that particular question. Pravin, just to tell you, I think while preparing for this call, we spoke to each other, but we never spoke that we are from Batishara. I am from Batishara.
I thought
Oh.
Abha brought another Gawala.
Other similarity is that you started career with Vishwas Sakai sugar factory. I also started my career as training engineer at Vishwas. So
Great.
after that, I also went to Pune in a very small scale company called Sonura, which was in CNC division of France-based company for supplying CNC machines to Tata. So great similarities. It was indeed a pleasure to listen to you and see what you are doing right now. The purpose, like what you are highlighting, couple of points here. Share where you are going with your friends, your network, so people can help you to connect with people. That really helps a lot. So your Facebook post about where you are got you Tesla, and that's
Yes.
what networking means. That's what some people feel ki why he's flashing his photos here and there. Believe me, I have got so many connects because of these posts. Like you can come here. So our business forum or even our entire alumni group, you can use whenever you go at any destination. If anybody is there, let's talk for say hour or let's meet somewhere. That really helps a lot. Second thing, I think your presentation was really very good in sense, very professional. Third thing, like you called Sharad just now, J, that is a soft skill which we all need to learn
Yes.
while communicating, and that shows that you are really handle some good clients. So that's it, and well done and all the best.
Thanks, Abha. I think it's a very open and very clear remarks and comments.
Thank you so much, Abha sir, for your words of appreciation. Yes, there are two things I need to add with your comments. Yes, US and European customers are very particular about the environmental requirements. As you stated, like there are some statutory and other requirements with the laws. We literally having around 6 crores worth 6 crores insurance policy agreement with the customers, so
Right.
that they, if in case they got some kind of like accident over there, then that policy will be applicable by laws and by agreements. So at
Especially
that level,
product recall and all.
yeah, product recall and all is also like part of the product quality thing. But yes, and second point you highlighted is connects. Since I'm hardcore quality engineer basically, but after that I am dealing with this marketing thing since last I believe 8 years. After having association as a employee with the employees for first 12 years of my career, connects is very much important because you may upgrade with your capabilities, you may upgrade with your capabilities and financial growth, but to uh, to have a good business potentials, connects equally important to deal with the marketing thing, I believe.
Correct.
And that works a lot for me, is my own experience.
Yeah, that's true. And your one post on job forum, RAAH job forum, actually, I thought ki it's worth sharing your achievement with all of us. So, because you shared, we got the information. And because we got the information, the third thing was that we gave this chance to you.
Yeah, right.
So,
And,
this is the way this all works.
correct. Absolutely. I think the next I would advise Shishir Patil. Please open yourself and ask your question. Shishir Patil.
हॅलो हा सर सर तुम्ही मेटलचीच काम करता काय बाहेर कास्टिंग तेन काढता
काय मेटलची
कास्टिंग मध्ये पण करता का असं शिशिर सर विचारतायत. येस, मी त्याचा आन्सर देतो. बऱ्याचशा जे ऍग्रिगेट असेंब्ली अलॉंग विथ आम्ही शीट मेटल फॅब्रिकेशन देतो, त्यामध्ये मेटलचेही काही पार्ट्स लागतात. बेसिकली कास्ट आयर्न मधले बरेचसे पार्ट्स आहेत, किंवा बरेचशा एक बिझनेस किट मला आलं तर त्यामध्ये बरेचसे लाईक ग्रॅव्हिटी डाय कास्टिंग किंवा प्रेशर डाय कास्टिंग विथ मशीनिंग असेही काही पार्ट्स लागतात. तर आपण असे ऍग्रिगेट प्रोडक्ट किट जे कस्टमरला देतो, त्यामध्ये बऱ्याच वेळा आम्हाला कास्टिंगची पण गरज असते.
ओके सर. मग सर कास्टिंग तुम्ही कुठून घेता? तुम्ही कुपवाडमध्ये कोणता प्लांट आहे कंपनी?
कुपवाडमध्ये सुयश फाउंड्री तुम्ही ऐकलंय कुणी?
हो सर.
तर ते
माळी म्हणून आहे.
एरंडोले साहेब आहेत, ते माझे पाहुणे आहेत, तर ते मला सपोर्ट करतात. आणि आता रिसेंटली जो मी प्रेझेंटेशन दिलं त्यामध्ये आपली जी मिरज पंढरपूर रोडला सत्यम इंजिनियर्स आहे, जे आमचे एक पार्टनर ओन करतात, तर त्यांची फाउंड्री आता मला वाटतं ऑगस्ट मध्ये स्टार्ट होते. त्यांनी सत्यम मेटॅलिक्स नावाने केले आणि त्यामध्ये मी ॲज अ डायरेक्टर आहे, प्रायव्हेट लिमिटेड कंपनी. तर मी त्यामध्ये माझे स्टेक्स आहेत आणि मी त्यांना मार्केटिंग आणि सगळ्या डेव्हलपमेंटला सपोर्ट करतोय.
ओके
पण इन
ओके सर.
केस आपल्या अल्युमिनियम मध्ये कोणी जर कास्टिंग मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग मध्ये असेल तर प्लीज मला तुमचे कंपनी प्रेझेंटेशन पाठवा, सो दॅट आय कॅन रोल आउट टू माय परचेस डिपार्टमेंट आणि तिथून तुम्हाला मग येतील तशी इन्क्वायरी जनरेट होत राहतील.
Exactly,
तुम्ही-
Pravin. This is what motto is.
हेच हवं होतं सर आम्हाला. म्हणजे
Yes,
कसं
yes, of
माझं
course,
मशीन
of
शॉप
course.
आहे सर, माझं मशीन
Okay.
शॉप आहे. VMC मशीन आहेत, पॅलेट चेंजर एक आहे आणि साधी एक आहे VMC. त्यासाठी कामासाठीच हे
कुठे आहे हे? पुण्यात आहे, सांगलीत आहे, कुठे आहे?
नाही नाही आपलं हेला आहे, इचलकरंजीला आहे सर माझं शॉप.
इचलकरंजीला. ओके ओके, गॉट इट.
नवीन कास्टिंग मध्ये आपल्याकडे बरेच चांगले लोक आहेत. आमच्या बॅचचे रमेश, काय नाव आपलं तुझं?
मडके
मडके, अजित मडके आहेत. इनफॅक्ट माय सेकंड क्वेश्चन वॉज, तुम्हाला नॉन आयन लागतात का?
नॉन आयन म्हणजे मी अल्युमिनियम म्हणू, अल्युमिनियम
Copper aluminum.
Yes.
Aluminum आहे की.
हो लागतात ना. मी तेच म्हटलं, प्रेशर डाय कास्टिंग आणि ग्रॅव्हिटी मधले बरेचसे कंपोनंट नेतो. आपण सर मला एक नोट ऍड करायची आहे. जे पण आता कास्टिंग कमोडिटी मधली जी लोक या ग्रुपवरती आहेत, देअर इज अ ह्यूज पोटेन्शियल टू एक्सपोर्ट कास्टिंग प्रोडक्ट्स टू US अँड युरोप मार्केट. कारण माझ्या असं लक्षात आलं माझ्या बिझनेस ट्रिपमध्ये की तिथं ना बिकॉज ऑफ द एन्व्हायरमेंटल लॉस बॉन्डिंग तिथं कास्टिंग मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग अलाव होत नाही किंवा करत नाही. इव्हन ते टेक्निकल स्किल आणि मॅन पॉवर पण नाहीये. सो सध्या आफ्टर चायना, इंडिया इज द बिगेस्ट एक्सपोर्टर टू US अँड युरोप in this casting commodity. So there is huge opportunities.
I think you are saying it is in the right time. Ajit is looking for that opportunity. I will share Ajit Madke's number with you. आणि एक तुम्ही तसा एक नोड जर तयार केली आणि आपल्या जॉब फोरमवर टाकली तर बरं होईल.
Sure sir, sure sir. Yes.
नाही करू का प्रवीण ना. बेसिकली दिस इज अवर मोटो ना, टू इंट्रोड्यूस विथ अदर like Shishir and all. They come up like things and they must come up, and that is the our motto of having this business or this forum. So that is good, Pravin. Good, great. I think we should go to the next question person, Sandeep Rao Patil. Sandeep Rao Patil.
Yes, and thank you. Thank you, Pravin. First of all, congratulations, and it's impressive journey that within a 10 years of span you had a 20x on sales. But I'm sure that whenever you grow such a faster, it comes also followed with the huge investment. So my first question is regarding the investment. So what ratios you follow in case of EBITDA margins and ROI, return on investments, at least for the export business? This is my first question. Second question is regarding the customer what you have got from the USA trip. So I will not take the name of that customer, you are aware. So how you deal with the NDA part of that customer? It is very exhaustive NDA. So did you refer to any legal firm before going sign, or you done it?
As it
Yeah,
is.
let me elaborate on your first point. The finance management and investment management. Basically, we since last 9 years we are continually growing. I can like figure out it like we are having almost double growth year by year. So except your pandemic 2-3 years. So basically we have got some finance from banks because we are earning that much credibility. We develop that much credibility at the banks, and like that. This is very much like equally important to manage your financial side of the company, because that is the another coin side of the coin. And our partner Mr. B.S. Patil is supporting us in that way because he is in business since last 19 years. So he is well aware with the finance management, and he support me a lot for the Pune Profit Center to balance all these things. And of course, like in sheet metal commodity, there is very razor thin margin in stamping and all these things. Like most of the peoples are aware with that. That was the exactly reason to diversify our business policies in 2017 only, after 1 year. So I went to Europe, and from Germany, I picked one laser cutting machine, brought to BSP, and we started the another segment, which are diversified from the automotive vertical. And after that, it becomes very easy to balance the financial risk, because in automotive vertical there are very less margins, and parallelly we started to export the things where we are getting comparatively better margin than the automotive vertical. So in that way, after diversification of the business, we balance that financial risk, number one. Number two, about the NDA, yes, we for the export customers, we always take a legal advice from our legal team, and then only we proceed for with the NDA things. Like I can mention one thing, like we have got a customer from USA, Dorman, which is in after sale market for the automotive parts, and they have huge requirement with this legal thing, statutory requirement, as well as their insurance policies we need to fulfill. So before signing the agreement and NDAs, we always take legal advice from our legal team.
Pravin, I will add a couple of things being from insurance industry. Very important questions, Sandeep Rao. I think I appreciate and congratulate for you that for all the questions. He handled risk management. I'm part of that business. As far as the NDAs are concerned, I want to raise a flag here to anybody and everybody who is supplying to Europe or any other country. The automobile companies especially are very particular based on their loss records. So please read NDAs in totality through your legal consultant. Understand your liability and indemnity. Sometimes they write unlimited indemnity, which means they can eat your business just in few seconds. If there is any issue with your quality, if supplies get returned back to your country or any fault, that's why product recall is very important. And whatever they have their financial risks, they try to cover those risks through you also. In sense, they try to pass on those risks to you. And if you don't read those exposures, especially liability and indemnity, I think you are at big risk. Do not sign NDAs blindly. I think I can tell you from my practical experience when dealing with these companies, one of the very large reputed manufacturing company in Pune, Chakan, I had signed one contract with them and they had asked me to give in unlimited liability. You can always negotiate. The commercial negotiations in with these companies are like in couple of hours or couple of days, couple of months. But believe me, you can also do legal negotiations, which are very important than your commercials. The reason being, you will be covering your risks. You will be knowing your risks. Otherwise, you are at bit stake.
Yeah,
So
exactly what you mean. Because I dealt with many European and US customers last 20 years, and this was the very hardest NDA. What I seen, I spent 4 years on that. After that, only we went into business. So 4 years, both side we was equally interested to enter in a business, but we finally did what we want. So that's why it's again the NDA part of the after Volkswagen scandal, the diesel scandal. It's become very difficult to sign the NDAs. And the first question what I requested to Pravin was that whenever you go for the business, sustainable business case is the most important factor. That you should have not only focus on the margin, but whatever you are going for the investment, So you should get return on that investment within a stipulated time of the industry norms. And if you get the business and you wait for the 10 years, then you go and solve. So that's why
business is all about that. I mean, that it's not emotional at all. And again,
Yes.
coming back to like point of that NDA, I'll tell you, even look at POs, because NDA will talk about copyrights, IP rights, and other thing, but your
Then
purchase
the
order
next is
terms,
purchasing agreement. Purchasing
you
agreement
need
is the
to
next.
read all those terms. You need to, because I've seen people applying service industry ke terms to product manufacturing terms to service industry, and then they will pick up one of that line and show you ki you are doing wrong and this is our commercial implication. So be careful.
Yes, I totally agree with the Abha sir. But adding one note, this NDA requirements and their complications will be varied commodity to commodity. For example, since we are dealing with the simple sheet metal fabrication commodity, where there are very less chances to get on-field complaints and safety failures and everything. Yes, of course, there are some safety critical products we are dispatching. But of course, as Abbas has stated, we have to very careful about the NDA signing, and we are doing that right now.
That's great. That's great. So I would like to go for another candidate, Rohan Pawar. Rohan, please share your question.
Yes, sir. Good evening to everyone. I'm Rohan Par speaking. I am an MTech CAD/CAM CAE pass out from RIT 2019 batch. So currently I'm working in Zeus Numerics Private Limited in Pune as a CAE engineer. So currently I'm also in, we are also in the process of creating our own service-based consultancy. So we are looking forward to providing CAD and CAE services. So my question was like how to like approach the OEMs for like CAD and CAE related projects. I had that question.
Pravin.
Or any.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are looking forward to like potential customers. So where we can provide our CAD and CAE services. So basically, I have experience in working with structural analysis, vibration analysis, and also fatigue analysis. So basically, I'm trying to leverage my, I'm trying to use my experience in providing services to the industry.
Okay, Ronji, I got your question. So basically,
Yes,
about the BSP is, I think, very dealing with the design aspect at very bottom level, because we got drawings and CAD data from customer, and we have to develop and produce those projects. But of course, we are a little bit dealing with the toolings, tool designs, pictures, and everything. Particularly about your questions, I think this is like I'm stating it very at the website. You should have a proper or I would say a particular or expertise module to present OEMs, that you should have like kind of your own expert product to deliver to customer. Then only, because they have their own validation, testing, and like design centers. They are
right.
investing around 40% of their budgets on designing only.
Yeah, right.
So like this is little bit challenging to crack and to pitch your like services at OEM level. But unless and until you have got a very particular, very strong and kind of a robust module that you need to like behind before that, like you should have, I believe, uh, many things to do to generate such a model and to present the OEMs. But definitely, Rohanji, what we can do is you please share me your expertise detailing, so we can figure out combinedly either there are such opportunities with somebody else.
Okay, fine, sir. Yeah. Just to mention, like, congratulations on your achievement. You have come a very long way, and it's great to know you are an RITian, and it is great to have to know great alumni like you. And definitely, we will, as you mentioned, we will be working on our portfolio, and I will definitely share my company profile with you and my personal resume to you as well. And let's see, we can go ahead and have a contact regarding any services if possible to provide you.
Sure, Rohanji, I will do that. And thank you so much for wishing me and appreciating me. But this is not the great thing. I believe this is just start. Great to be achieved.
Yeah, like basically, you are like a very great example. We take inspiration from you, you and your business. It keeps us
Thank you so
motivated.
much. But I
Yeah.
believe there are many like great people on board right now. So
Yeah.
I am also like going to learn from them.
So I think, dear friends, we
Ramesh, 1 minute. Rohan, thanks for asking this question. See,
Yes.
that's why we created the groups for alumni. Please share your requirement. Please ask questions.
Yeah.
So you will
Yeah,
get
yes.
connected with people like, we have great guy, Mr. Kulkarni from Ashta. He is there. Sachin Sirsagar is there. They can guide you how to approach and all those, because these guys are doing really great work at very senior positions.
right.
The purpose
Yes,
is
sir. Okay.
to connect with you all. So जेवढे ग्रुप आहेत, कुठल्याही ग्रुपवर तुम्ही असा प्रश्न विचारा, आपल्या
Yes,
कुठल्या ना
sir.
कुठल्या अल्युमिनीचं तुम्हाला उत्तर येईल, आणि ते पण अतिशय सिनियर अल्युमिनीचं येईल.
हो 100%.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. नक्की.
हा फोरम त्यासाठीच आहे. यावं तुमच्यासारख्याने विचारा. इव्हन शिशिर पाटील सुद्धा अगदी सांगून मोकळं व्हायचं, रे आमचं शॉप आहे, आम्हाला पाहिजे आहे, बोला कुठं भेटायचं आहे, काय करू शकता तुम्ही.
नाही सर, प्रोफाईल टाकले की, प्रोफाईल मी टाकले ग्रुपवरती, सर.
अरे ग्रुपवरती
प्रोफाईल टाकून किती जण बघतील ना बघतील.
हा प्लॅटफॉर्मवर पडाकृष्ण बोलून मोकळं, जसं प्रवीणला सांगितलं. आता प्रवीणला कसं बोलून पुढचं शेवटचं स्टेटमेंट केल्यामुळे कळलं प्रवीणला, आहे ना प्रवीण.
प्रोफाईल टाकून होत नाही, कॉल पण करायला लागतात.
नाही होय सर, धडपड चालूच आहे.
आपलं पण डिस्कशन केलं होतं माहिती आहे आपण.
ओळख तिथपर्यंत सर नाही कोणाची, असा विषय होतो.
ओळख बाहेर पडला तर ओळख बोल रे बाबानो, व्हॉट्सअपवर.
नाही शिशिर सर, मी तुम्हाला माझी केस सांगतो. ज्यावेळी मी 2016ला प्लांट चालू केला, 2 स्टॅम्पिंग मशीन होत्या. प्लांट चालू केल्यानंतर 3ऱ्या महिन्यात मला पहिली ऑर्डर आली होती. ती वर्षाला जवळजवळ एक 20 ते 22,000 रुपये व्हॅल्यूची होती. पण ती ऑर्डर 22,000ची वर्षाची सेल व्हॅल्यू मिळवायला मी त्या कस्टमरकडे जवळजवळ 11 वेळा गेलो होतो. आणि ते गेट पास मी अजून जपून ठेवलं माझ्या पहिल्या ऑर्डरचं. कन्सिस्टन्सी फार महत्वाची आहे मार्केटिंगला, आणि आपण त्यामध्ये कदाचित मागं पडतो असं मला आजही वाटतं.
अगदी 100% प्रवीण. माझा तुला तो प्रश्न होता की एवढ्या कमी स्पॅन मध्ये एवढा सेल्स ग्रोथ काय, म्हणजे तुम्ही मार्केटिंग कसं केलं, किंवा हे जे तुम्ही मल्टिपल सेगमेंट मध्ये गेलात. सेक्टर तुम्ही एक पकडलेलं नाहीये, ऑटोमोटिव्ह आहे, नॉन ऑटोमोटिव्ह आहे, पुन्हा आताचा रिसेंट तुम्ही टेस्लाकडे वळलाय, म्हणजे तो आणि इमेन्स टेक्नॉलॉजी आलेल्या आहेत सगळ्या. म्हणजे ह्या सगळ्या करत असताना तुमची जी प्लॅनिंग असेल, मॅनेजमेंटचं प्लॅनिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ टेक्नॉलॉजी डेव्हलपमेंट आणि इन टर्म्स ऑफ फायनान्स, कळलं नाही, आणि मार्केटिंग टीम, म्हणजे तुम्ही कसं डेव्हलप केलं. आय थिंक की आपण एखादा सेपरेट सेशन प्रवीण तुझ्यासाठी ठेवू आता, की ही अचिव्हमेंट तुम्ही ऍक्च्युअली कशी इम्प्लिमेंट.
रमेश, आय हॅव वन सजेशन, आत्ताच डोक्यात आली, आणि आपला तो एक होता फार मोठा आहे की फिजिकल वर्कशॉप्स. तर त्याच्यात आपले बरेचसे प्रवीण सारखे काही लोक आहेत. प्रवीण आहे, त्यानंतर मडके आहे, सुजित लोमटे आहे, पंकज धारुरे आहेत, की ह्या लोकांचे बिझनेस आज 25-50 कोटीच्या वर आहेत. सो लेट्स हॅव वन सेशन इन पुणे, जे आपलं करायचं ठरलंय त्याच्या जरा सिरियसली विचार करू, आणि शिशिर सारखे लोक येतील अशी अपेक्षा ठेवू. शिशिर, सगळ्यात महत्वाचं काय आहे की प्लॅटफॉर्मचा जे आहे टूल्स त्याचा तुम्ही उपयोग करा. तुम्हाला जे पाहिजे तिथं तुम्ही लिहा, तुम्ही क्वेश्चन्स टाका. आय गिव्ह यू गॅरंटी तुम्हाला 1 नाही 2 नाही 4 दिवसात तुम्हाला एक ना एक तर कॉल, एक ना एक तर उत्तर 100% येणार. ते पण फुकट आहे. पण किंमत नाही आहे अनफॉर्च्युनेटली आपल्या लोकांना. पण हे आपण तर करत राहूया.
जाऊन देता तेच आहे ते आपला खऱ्या अर्थानं हे चालू करायचा उद्देश आबा मंजूर आपला हे सगळा तोच होता, तोच आहे. ठीक आहे, हळूहळू येईल. काय आता हळूहळू प्लॅटफॉर्मवर लोक येत आहेत आणि करता येईल असं मला वाटतंय. प्रवीण ऍक्च्युली आपला टायमिंग 10:30चा होता, आता आपण 11 पर्यंत मजल मारलेली आहे. आणि बोलताना किंवा एकदा या विषयावर आलं की कळत नाही आणि ऑडियन्स सुद्धा सुंदर आहे एकदम. म्हणजे अजून त्यांना ऐकायचं, अजून त्यांना बोलायचं आहे. पण माझ्यामध्ये वेळेच्या अभावी आपल्याला इथं आता थांबावं लागेल. हा बोला सावंत सर बोला.
मला सुद्धा 11 वाजेपर्यंत थांबायला फार आवडेल. अशी जर का प्रत्येक आठवड्याला आपल्याला लोक मिळतील. आणि प्रवीण डिप्लोमा 2002 आणि शिराळा अगोदरच सांगितले शिराळा आणि वाळवा तालुक्याबद्दलच. तर त्यात पलूस तालुका पण आलेला आहे. आणि पलूस MIDC मध्ये RITचे मी गेलो तर हे वर्कशॉप सोडून किंवा शॉप सोडून दुसऱ्याकडे गेलं तर तो RITचा अल्युमिनीच आहे. म्हणजे जे फर्स्ट लेवल होते जे पालक हे होते त्याचे ओनर्स आता सगळ्या सेकंड लेवलच्या मुलांनी इंजिनियर्सनी भाग घेतलाय. आणि खरोखर आता फाउंड्री बद्दल म्हणलं तर फाउंड्री बद्दल मी सांगेन काही लोकांना ज्यांची भेट होईल त्याची. आणि दॅट रिअली इट इज अ गुड थिंग की कोरोनाच्या काळात आपण सुरुवात केली आणि त्याचा आता ही पोझिशन आलेली आहे. रिअली आय अप्रिशिएट सगळ्या.
थँक्यू सो मच सर. थँक्यू सो मच.
मुख्य म्हणजे कोरोनाच्या काळात पिरियड नसताना काम करायला मिर्झा मंजूर सारख्यांनी तिथं पण आणलं. रिअली इट इज गुड थिंग. थँक ऑल. मी आहेच.
येस थँक्यू.
मंजूरला बहुतेक बोलायचं आहे.
हा मंजूर.
Thank you, Ramesh. Actually, first of all, would like to congratulate Pravin. It's really proud for RIT Parivar, actually, RIT family, that our alumni are doing very well around the world. I would like to tell you that in RIT we have lots of facilities and lots of students, diploma, degree. Right from ITI we have the people, PhD, ME, and they are doing their work, they are doing their research. So if you want any support in product development, product testings, or any other, or we have the internship tracks, so students can get the 6 months internship. Okay, so these things are there. For anything you can call me or you can connect me. We are there to help. And thank you very much for joining today for this session. Thank you.
सर सगळ्यात महत्वाचं की मी खूप थँकफुल आहे की मला राच्या पोर्टलवरती तुम्ही ऍड केलं. एक कॉमन फ्रेंड आले होते, RITचे अल्युमिनियस होते आणि त्यांच्या थ्रू मला RAAH बद्दल कळालं. बिफोर दॅट मी ऐकून होतो की RAAHचं चालूच आहे काहीतरी ऍक्टिव्हिटीज. इव्हन लास्ट आपला निगडीमध्ये कुठेतरी मोठा कार्यक्रम झाला.
ते बोललास ते बरोबर बोललास. काहीतरी
नाही काहीतरी नाहीये सर, काहीतरी म्हणजे खूप चांगलं चालू आहे असं म्हणायचं मला. डोंट टेक इट. पण जो निगडीचा कार्यक्रम झाला होता त्याबद्दल मी ऐकलं होतं. इनफॅक्ट या अल्युमिनियम मध्ये आमचे गुरु आहेत मिस्टर महामुनी, त्यांच्या बरोबरही मी काम केलंय ज्यावेळी मी जॉब करत होतो. प्रफुल्ल महामुनी. येस
रमेश
आणि
प्रवीण एकच मिनिट. हे प्रफुल्ल, सचिन क्षीरसागर वगैरे हे आमच्या 95 बॅचचे माझे सगळे मित्र आहेत. काय ते इतकं मदत करतात. आता असं ऐकलं की मला खूप आनंद वाटतो की आमच्या बॅच आमची एक बॅच 95 आणि आबान रमेश 96. काय त्या पुढे मागे काय ते जास्त हे होईल अजून तिथेच थांबते.
प्रणोतीला काहीतरी म्हणायचं
विचारायचं आहे.
प्रणोती एक मिनिट. अशा बरेचसे चांगले हे आहेत. आय वुड लाईक टू व्हिजिट. म्हणजे आता यानं जे सांगितलं मंजूरनं, कॉलेजला पण बघ तिथं कॅपॅसिटी, प्रॉडक्ट डेव्हलपमेंटच्या काय आहेत कॅपॅबिलिटी. इव्हन IIT बरोबर आपला टायअप आहे, IIT अहमदाबाद बरोबर, जिथं नाम फाउंडेशन म्हणून आहे. अप्रतिम लॅब्स आहेत, अप्रतिम लॅब्स. म्हणजे व्हॉट एव्हर यू वॉन्ट टू डू इन रोबोटिक्स, AI, ML, 3D प्रिंटिंग, IITच्या एवढा कॅम्पस त्याचा डेव्हलप करण्यात. आणि वेन आय सॉ दॅट रिसेंटली, आय वॉज लाईक झॅप. सो तुम्हाला ते नक्की लागतील. आणि हेच एक्झॅक्टली आपल्याला इथं बोलायचं आहे. त्यामुळे ह्या सेशनचे जे आपले काय म्हणतो आउटकम आहे, वर्कशॉप आपण करू आणि हे सगळं व्यवस्थित कनेक्ट करू. ओव्हर टू यू, प्रणोती.
Hi, Pravin sir. I'm Pranoti Patil. I'm currently in United States and I work for remanufacturing company. And my one question was, what kind of products do you supply to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in United States? Because I too have business with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, so I was more interested in your products to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Okay, so basically for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 we have developed some kind of deep draw stamping parts. Also, we are supplying regularly them some fuel straps from the sheet metal fabrication. We also got sort of new inquiries and sample for development from their I would say the cross member things. Like some sub-assemblies are there from body parts, BIW parts. And they have got their another vertical as I would say the hard, they are into basically manufacturing of that hard drive vehicles. Super ATV is our also a customer which are having tie-up for the sourcing with the doorman. So we are in phase to develop some products for Super ATV also. They have got their own plant in Madison. I visited there during my last visit in March. And they have also approached us to develop some fabricated product for them.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you so much. And next was about, I mean, it's just a random question because since you mentioned about that you have a specific marketing strategy to attract customers, so can you just tell a few lines about like how do you convince your potential customers to do business with you?
Very honestly, ma'am, I don't have such a strategies.
I mean, since you mentioned that
I believe that was some kind of interpretation, but yes, of course. Like, please believe I don't have any guy supporting me for the marketing. I am the solely responsible person for marketing from this joint ventureship with my partners also. I am also doing marketing for them also. And there is nobody on my role to support me for marketing thing. So like it's kind of lesson learned thing. And of course, as Abha sir explained us earlier, like connects is very much important. Like for the marketing, to decide marketing strategies and to grab the opportunities from the market. So I have got good connects all over the world. Like I have I got good connection with China peoples also. Very honestly, I have got one distribution ship from laser technology machine manufacturer from China. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 International is the brand. And I am the approved and registered distributor for Western India region for them. So I am the frequent flyer to the China. Like this is kind of like connects what you are getting is leading to your marketing.
It's mostly out of network and connections.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. Those were my questions. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's great. Abha, anything is left out? Otherwise, we need to close.
No, I think we should close it happily.
Yeah, Pravin, really, it's very insightful and knowledgeable and very interesting, basically, because this pressing and whatever is the sheet metal working is common to everyone, you know, and to develop in such a short way with such a level, it's really great thing. I, on behalf of RAAH family and RIT as well, congratulate you for this journey and wish you all the best for further success. And as our Mirza sir urged, let us have cooperative nature and cooperative agreement among ourselves to give back to the society, like what myself and Abba and all doing, right, Pravin?
Yes.
So with this note, I declare over here this program is now completed. Thank you all and good night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much all for joining this.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.